Hello, I'm Colton. I'm an artist and I want to learn how to paint great portraits. So I designed a challenge to learn just that. But there's one main problem. I need accountability. I need it for making YouTube videos and uploading consistently, and I need it for drawing and painting as well. My ultimate goal is to become a good artist, but that's not going to happen unless I put in a lot of work. And one of the best ways to do that is to hold myself accountable to you. So that's why I created this challenge. So I'm making a commitment to you to be active and focused on growing this channel and providing the best quality content that I can. By the way, I'm going to be bringing on and interviewing artists that I really respect. So I'm starting a new show called The Box Lord Show, but I'll tell you more about that in a later video. So, to the point of the video, I'm going to be doing a 100 portraits challenge to get better at painting people. The goal is simple. Get better at painting portraits. Here's the rules. I'm going to digitally paint 100 portraits and make a new YouTube video every 10 portraits to go over and summarize what I learned. I might record some of them, but I'll definitely keep at least the layers in an organized way so I can show you the process that I've been using. And as you can probably see by the YouTube thumbnail, I've actually already started this challenge. 2. The first portrait and the last portrait are going to be the same. I will paint the same image for portrait 1, which I've already done, and portrait 100. That way, we'll see if I actually got any better or if I just wasted a whole bunch of time for no reason. 3. I'm going to seek out advice and critiques from people that I respect as artists if they'll respond to me. That way I can try to maximize my improvement, and then when I show you what I learned in the videos, I'll also let you know what they told me. 4. I haven't really decided what brushes I'm going to use yet, but I think it's going to be pretty simple. The ones that I did so far have just been using the basic round brush, so I might continue that. Maybe I'll change it up every 10 brushes or so. I'm not sure exactly, so we'll see. 5. They are all going to be portraits. The lighting angle, who it is, what all that sort of stuff is going to vary from portrait to portrait. It just depends on what I feel like doing. I have a lot of ArtStation reference packs that I've bought over the years, so I'm probably going to do a bunch of those. And I'm also thinking maybe movies and stuff like that, so we'll see. 6. For the time limit, I'm thinking between 45 minutes and an hour and a half per portrait. I can go longer, but the reason that I said that is because it will allow me to get them done within a reasonable amount of time. And I don't just want to noodle on them for hours and hours and hours not going anywhere. I'd rather just start the next portrait. 7. I'm going to try as hard as I can on each portrait and upload them even if they look terrible, which I'm sure many of them will. And number 8, the plan right now is to produce one YouTube video every 2 weeks as I do 10 portraits. Maybe they'll come sooner, maybe they'll come a little bit later. We'll have to see. So as a short recap, number 1, I'll be painting 100 portraits. 2, I will be making a new video every 10 portraits to show you what I learned. 3, I will paint the same portrait for the first and the last to see if I actually got better. So I've already painted a couple of the portraits, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw up the first portrait right now. I worked really hard on this portrait. I probably spent 5 or 6 hours on it. I still don't like it all that much. I kind of went away and then came back to it a couple of times. I'm just really trying to set as high of a benchmark as I can right now to really see if I got better. So I'll put up number 2 here as well. And that's what I have so far. I've got the first 2 done. So anyways, we'll see how that turns out in the next one in this series. And now a little bit more at the very end, I wanted to say that I'm going to be starting basically a podcast or a video interview series, and I'm going to be bringing on my friends and various people that I know and have met working in the game industry. And I've also messaged a couple of people and they've agreed to come on. So I've got some Blizzard artists lined up and just some various people. So keep an eye out for that. And the show is going to be called The Box Lord Show. So I will see you there as well. And that's it.